Good evening, social media family. My name is Felicia Jones, and I would like to take a moment to share with you this poem that I've written in dedication to George Floyd, his family, and to the entire world. It is one of the hardest poems I've ever had to write and recite. I have been angry, I have been sad, I've been shedding tears, but I want to share with you this moment. The poem is entitled, That Knee. Please bear with me. That knee for us, crushed long ago land of the free, watching George Floyd take his last breath under that knee on the street. That knee stirred the heart of every mother that has ever lost a child, and every human heart around the world walking miles and miles. Dr. King's knee sought justice on every end, and that is the only purpose besides praying that our knees should bend. That knee some sadly still won't get, and they'll remain the same. They will fire racial epithets and hurl words of shame. That knee fueled a smoldering fire of pent-up anger and hateful desire, and it lit our souls on fire. It has sparkled a roaring flame. Don't look at our communities, officers. Some of you are to blame. That knee reopened still open wounds, having everything to do with our destruction and our doom. That knee of white supremacy leaves us scarred and battered. Kaepernick's knee was about this very matter. That knee, systemic oppression you thought we could not see, and we saw it clearly when in the mirror you looked nothing like me. Can't breathe on a jog or a run, chased down, slaughtered by hatred and his son. Can't breathe, even in full compliance, yet life snuffed out in a rage of prejudiced violence. Can't breathe, not even in our own house, expected to stay in check, quiet as a mouse. Can't breathe, headed home in a car or on a walk. All the talks of caution when stopped still put to death on our backs. Dr. King's knee spoke of difficult days ahead, protests all over the land are to level the playing field so we can stop ending up dead. That knee must open every seat at the table until this world becomes unracist and stable. If those sworn to protect and serve can batter and kill based on skin, then who at the table could point the finger at the evil that lurks within? That knee leaves powers disgruntled at the unnecessary damage of a store, where when another black man dies is that same furious uproar. Dr. King's knee qualified immunity a long time ago. Our well-earned right to breathe is now letting the world know. That knee has called a day of reckoning to come. Time for all to bow to the Father, the Holy Ghost, the Son. That knee woke up a silent rage of feeling deep down locked in a cage. That knee shedded tears, hundreds of years of sorrow, saying our people may not even live to see tomorrow. Surely thoughts flooded George's mind of each one of his kids as he yelled, "I can't breathe," and knew he would not live. That knee causes his children to miss a man they call dad, to live the rest of their lives heartbroken and sad. That knee reburied our black race as George cried for his mama with tears on his face. Couldn't breathe, and that knee will live in our minds because that's all they've taught us to see is that knee. Good evening, social media.